What up, BMT fam, and welcome to another episode of Breaking M Theory. You already know, we always have a good episode for you guys. On this episode, we're going to talk about this new soft guy era, this Sassy Man Apocalypse, the drizzle to drown out the sizzle. What the fuck is it called? Sprinkle. Anyways, we're going to break it down for you. You guys enjoy the show because you know we're about to get into it.
Hey, buddy, you got Puma on the mic.
Tony T right next to him.
You got Charles the Future.
Be the future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Ooh, that finale, though. That finale about the X-Men. Hey, and don't forget, we got Bucky's on the ones and twos, holding it down like he always does. You know what? Before we get started, all you lurkers out there, all you people that watch for the first like 10, 15 minutes, because that's our retention. I know this.
Dude. We took a look at the algorithm.
We took a look at the algo, and you know what it says? You need to keep watching. You need to like this. You need to subscribe to this, because you know if you watch the rest of this, we're gonna give you some fire content.
Don't be ninja watchers.
Don't be some ninja watchers. Whatever you want to call it, lurkers, ninjas, watchers, whatever it is. You know what? We're here. We're here for you.
Yes, sir.
Breaking M theories in the house.
Let's go.
I know. Did I bring that a little too sassy for the audience out there?
It was just sassy enough.
Sassy enough.
For this generation, yeah, it was perfect.
All right, guys. We got a fantastic episode for you. We've literally discussed this a few times over the past few months, right? Yeah. Brought to our attention by our good friends
JC
and Drew.
Director Drew, love you guys. We need to get you back on the show. Oh, Audrey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Audrey. Yeah, she was with us.
Yeah, part of the team.
Kyle. Yeah. They brought to our attention that.
Yeah, but it's been going on so much lately that where we're like, all right, it's finally time to talk about this.
Like, it's an apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's sassy. It's freaking drizzling all over the place.
Oh, God,
it's
heavens.
like drizzling all over the place.
Let's see how bad it gets.
So we're gonna discuss Sassy Man Apocalypse and the soft guy era. Like, if you've been watching anything online, on X, on TikTok, I mean, this is what's trending. Yeah. Right now, it all started with the Sassy Man Apocalypse. Yes. So, Bucky, what is the Sassy Man?
Didn't it start with the sprinkle first? And then lean in, then we lean in.
No. Don't change what I'm saying. Don't change what I'm. No.
All right, keep going.
I mean, it's a little bit. I think they were about congruent.
It started like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it started in 2022.
Yeah.
On X.
Yes.
So what is the Sassy Man Apocalypse? Buckster.
Sassy Man Apocalypse, used to describe the prominence of expression men with bigger attitudes.
Men with bigger attitudes.
Which some have deemed feminine.
Which some had, a few people have.
It has taken
feminine,
to the next level.
Right? So this started about 2 years ago, right? A year and a half ago, whatever, like late 2022, right? Okay. Brought to our attention this.
So it happened during the Wuflo time.
At the end of it. At the end of it, right?
Well, remember, everybody was in cage that time, so imagine.
That's true. Like, all we had to do was be online and see other people do things.
Yeah.
Right? Now, it might have started 2022, but it was blown into prominence last year, mostly.
In 23, yeah.
In 23. Who was the gentleman that kind of blew this up? If you can read it, I know it's there. He can't see.
They need sunglasses.
Wait, the actual name of the guy?
Yeah. It's right there.
Is it?
Wah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's all the way down there.
Yeah.
Prayag Mishra?
Yes. Prayag. Anyways, we have a clip. If you want to roll the clip of what the Sassy Man Apocalypse. I can't even speak.
Apocalypse.
Hey, a pox on you, bro. A pox on you. Apocalypse.
All right. Here we go.
I really don't know how to feel about this whole sassy thing, and I wanted to talk about it. First thing I want to say is guilty.
What the
guilty?
fuck?
I've been that.
What the fuck is this guy doing, bro?
Sassy, I've been that. You don't choose to be sassy. That's just your personality. Like, if it was up to me, I would have chosen to be nonchalant and sexy. God wanted me to be loud and sassy. What can I say? What can I say?
Damn,
I don't know about that.
Say.
what can I say, eh?
So it's
Holy-
basically men giving back the same sassy energy that women have been giving out to men.
Yeah.
Was this satire at one point?
I mean, a little bit.
I think it was.
I think Sassy Man Apocalypse is a little bit different. It's like kind of like, you know what? You're gonna act this way with us. We're gonna act a certain way with you, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
kind of
get
weird.
it. I get the give back, but I mean, why do we have to stoop to the level? That's all I'm saying. Why we gotta act like them and then make it all like kind of gayish? It's hard to say.
Well, well, that's what a lot of people have been saying, that it makes men
Look
look
weak.
a little feminine.
I say more like a bitch.
Okay,
I get,
for some,
I get the give back, man. Give them what they deserve because they kind of deserve it. But they don't even know what it is. They think we're just acting gay.
Yeah.
They don't know what's the point of why we're doing this in the first, or why they are doing it in the first place.
Well, I mean, okay, I'll give them their points that you know what, it's not necessarily being that feminine. It's just kind of give them that energy, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to teach them their own medicine on them.
Yeah,
In other words.
exactly, right. It's giving them back that same kind of energy.
But
like-
the thing that I'm saying is kind of dangerous because there's gonna be a point you're not gonna reverse it.
Yeah,
exactly. You're gonna
That's
be
exactly
stuck in
the
the
thing.
mentality.
Yep.
Then you're not gonna be man enough to be as a man.
Well, that's why Bucky was saying, "Is it satire?" Because it's. I don't think men are actually being like this, or they're.
No, I don't
they're
think-
kind of like just playing it off.
Yeah, they're just. I feel like
I
it's
don't
just being played
know.
off because like I joke around it a lot.
yeah,
Like-
us, but
But no, but
will you do it to another female on a date or?
On a date, I mean,
That's my
I don't know.
point.
Exactly.
but I mean, if I didn't like the person, maybe, because like it is kind of,
I like
you give what you take. So if somebody does that to you, do it back to them.
Jay's version. He went to a date and like the way it was going. Check her out.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see the point of stooping to their level. I get the give back. Like I said, I get it. Maybe we'll deserve to a few.
But at the same
why do
time-
we need to do this?
Yeah.
What's
At the
point
same
of it?
time, you're kind of like live trolling.
Well, there it is, and that's kind of like the key. I think that a few men were doing this online to make a point,
Yeah,
right? But then a lot of men, some of them ran with it.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So it ended up being like at one point, okay, we're just showing you this energy because look at what you're doing to us, ladies. So we're gonna give it back to you. But then I think a lot of men actually took it like, you know what? Yeah,
Let's do this.
let's do this. Let me throw some sass at these girls, right? It's just that little energy, that little,
But
that
there's
little,
no point to sustain it for so long. Okay, teach the lesson.
Yeah.
Make it clear. Make it known why you're doing it, and then you go back to being you.
Yeah.
And then, anyways, you don't need to do this shit. If the girl's not who for you,
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
Yeah. Well, either way, I think the apocalypse is over. The Sassy Man Apocalypse is over.
So was it short?
It was last year. It was like
temporarily.
it was like a little fad. It was a little thing. I thought that was it. It's over, right?
Yeah.
But that's not how it goes.
Nope.
That's not how it goes in this world.
No,
That's what I'm saying. It kind of goes to. You can't reverse the mind when you prolong too long. I'm saying
You're right.
because you're not showing the new generation be a man, be masculine.
If you try to sustain that for too long, you're gonna be that at
Yeah.
one point, and then what?
Well, what ended up happening, and this is kind of one of the questions that we're on there, like where did these things come from, right? Where did the Sassy Man Apocalypse come from? Where did the soft guy era come from, right? Now the soft guy era came from a counter to the woman empowerment that sprinkle, right? Who made that? Bucky. I know who made it, but
Can you show the rest of the
can you
people?
share with the people out there?
Shira 7, aka Letitia Padua.
Well, let's flip that around. Letitia Padua, aka Shira 7,
Right.
online, right? So, Shira 7, we'll call her Shira 7. That's her handle, right?
Yeah.
And I'm giving you your props. You got a lot of women following in your teachings, right? Like what they're teaching is, if you're a woman, get what you can get when you can get it, right? Take advantage of men, get what's yours. If they're gonna be a certain way, then you should get whatever you want. Have men pay your bills, pay your hair, your nails, take you out to 5-star meals. You know, take care of you. Basically, support you, because if you can get it, why not? Right? That's what she's promoting.
But the thing is, I feel there's only a timeline, because in this era, you can inform these people, hey, this being a fucking leech on you, just drain your blood from you.
In the reality, a real man won't put up with that shit.
No.
He'll just be like, get the fuck
So
out.
we will find out quick who's the person.
Well, again, she's saying go for the high value man, right? The high value man that has the money, the power, the resources, right? To go for that, right? But see, here is where she's fucked up.
Okay.
Because how many men like that are there?
Not
And
many.
how many women are listening to her?
A few dozen.
A few dozen? A few dozen? Do you live online, motherfucker?
Oh, God, dude.
I have to fucking get you incorrect. Thousands.
Of course.
Right? Thousands of women are listening to this information.
Right, like you said, thousands, but how many? The 5 stars, or I mean 5 stars. The
high value men, right?
high value men.
How many high value men are they actually get? That's the problem.
The 10%,
because
the 5%.
You're looking at the 1% of the
Yeah.
high value man
Exactly.
compared
So
to the millions of girls that are
exactly. The thousands, millions
Yeah.
of girls who are listening to this, like, yeah, you know what, I can do that too. But you're only going for a certain percentage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, can you show a clip of this woman? Let's give her a little bit. I mean, like
a little glimpse of her.
a little glimpse of what we're talking about here.
Broke men always think you want their money. What money? Sprinkle, sprinkle.
That's sprinkle. So they call that getting yours. That's sprinkle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a bunch of bullshit. But sure. She can sprinkle all she wants. I'm going to come up with a new one. It's called the Jizzle Jizzle.
Jizzle.
Right?
Jizzle. I'll pay you back.
And it ain't going to be no soft guy era. It's going to be the hard guy era.
Yeah. So that's where the soft guy era kind of originated, the counter to the sprinkle
Yeah.
movement for women, right?
Gotcha.
It's just a shame. It's a
How's
shame.
that, Bucky? How's
It's
it?
a shame.
How's it a shame? Please.
It's a shame that she's promoting that women look for men to continue their lifestyles that they want, which is, spend money. It's all materialistic. That's 100% materialistic. That's it. I mean, I know there's satire. I know there's like other TikTokers and stuff out there that are kind of like reversing it. Like this one gentleman, funny as hell. He says he one comment he said is it's don't even talk to me until I see that Cash App notification.
There you go.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
There you go.
I mean, that's why I was asking if it was satire, because there's some people out there.
100.
There's people out there doing that. I think that's just hilarious. But at the same time, he is making a point. He's like saying, why does it have to be monetary to date somebody, and why does it for a man and woman to be together? Why does it have to be that way?
Right.
And at the same time, why are you victimizing the man now?
Exactly. Right.
All these type of women, the reality is that have that mentality, they belong to the streets.
But here's the thing: is
That's true. 100%.
there was also another thing I saw. Like, it's all about like, okay, I'm gonna say this feminism. I'm all for feminism, but it's gotten a little too far.
Well,
But here's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
When people talk about being independent, I get mine. I could do my own thing, but then you get a guy and they're expected to pay for everything.
Exactly.
Remember that TikTok we had a couple episodes ago?
Which one was it?
I don't know if we had a TikTok, but we talked about it. A gentleman asked this girl, how much is in your bank account?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
She said 40 G's.
She said 70.
70 G's? 70 G's.
Well,
and then the guy that she was with was like,
1,200.
1,500.
So
yeah, 1,500. And she was like, why did you make me pay? And you know what she said? Because you're supposed to.
You're supposed to.
Because that's what you're supposed to do. My daddy gave me this money.
Yeah. That's not
Right.
That's not your money. That's my daddy gave me that money.
Yeah,
It's not,
okay.
I'm not gonna share it with you.
So why is it bad that men are flipping it?
Well,
I mean, it's okay.
That's a good question.
Let me put it this way.
yeah.
It's not everybody. These are the bad apples, the bad cases, whatever. Whatever. But like, think about it. If it's okay for the woman to Okay, I'm gonna take this another level.
Take it to the top, man. Because this is the discussion. Because this is the thing that's fucking driving us crazy about this fucking topic.
This might actually, I'm talking about equality and shit, right? This might actually
Trigger.
This might be a little deep, but like,
okay,
there was something I saw where, if a guy threatens a woman, it's domestic abuse. Right?
Yeah, true.
But if a woman says, "I'm gonna cut your nuts off and feed it to you," it's not.
It's something else. It's a bad day for her.
Bad day.
Right.
Right.
But you flip it around because it is.
No. It's if a man does that, because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
When a man does that, it's domestic abuse.
Right.
When a woman does that, it's on mental health.
Right.
Like you have mental health.
Right. Why does it fit their own narrative? See what I'm saying? But that's the real question that we're asking.
They make their narrative however they want it to be.
Right, but that's the thing. That's where
what benefits them.
That's what I'm saying with the Sassy Man Apocalypse is why wouldn't we turn it around?
Double standards in relationships
100%.
with women.
True.
100%.
True. I agree with that.
Anyway, that's my rant. Sorry.
Rant noted. So what are guys doing?
Yeah.
They're kind of saying, you know what? No, I can do that too. I'm worthy of that. Right? They're saying I'm okay to be given things, right? You know what? You should be taking me out to dinner. You should be, paying for my clothes. You should be paying for my whatever it is.
I think I would play along with that, but I would say it in this tone of voice, not the little higher, sassy type of voice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same things, but in my voice here, like how I'm speaking right now.
Well, you know what? Where did this originate? Because now we have a clip of that one, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do.
We do have a clip of the guy who originated the soft guy era.
And I liked how he says it.
Yeah, because that's how it's supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm in my soft guy era. We will no longer be pumping our own gas. When we pull up to the gas station, ladies hop out the passenger seat and pump the gas while we sit in the car and watch TikTok videos. And we are now also requiring at least $100 to be spent on us on the first date. And if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be dating anyways. And I see all you females talking about,
because we need a high value woman, right?
You like men. If you like men, just say you like men. You want a female to take care of you. Stop yapping. It's giving broke.
So because 07 is saying if a man can't take care of you, he's a brokey.
Yeah.
Right? They call men brokies.
Brokies.
Right? Oh, we're not.
That's just their gaslight maneuver to, get us to give them
Oh,
shit.
not a regular Joe who works a 9 to 5, who makes enough to have a house and have a living, but not enough to pay for all your shit. So now you're gonna call that man a brokey, right?
Yep.
So that's what he's doing. But the other way, well, if a girl can't pay my gas tank just to go meet you, right? Well, you're a brokey. If you're not gonna spend at least $100 on me when we go out,
like you opening the door, you're for the streets.
yeah, exactly.
That shit.
Jeez.
Yeah,
That's aggressive right there.
well, that's the whole point. That's the whole point, right? So I mean, okay, what do you think about that?
So my question is, I haven't really experienced it right in real life, but I mean, it's just been drilled from all the constant TikToks, Instagrams, and like just articles that I'm seeing on like fucking I don't know, GQ or some shit. But like I thought it was just a fad or satire or something like that.
Well,
But
I think it started like that, but it's turning into something else.
Right, it's turning into something else. But why does it need to do that?
That's what I said. I don't see the point of it. I mean, how long can you sustain something like that? And if you do sustain something like that for a long period of time, you're gonna be that, and that's not gonna be.
That's what we were saying earlier. You need to.
But is it beneficial for anybody?
No.
We don't even know if it works. Most of the women ain't gonna do shit anyways.
Right.
You could say it ain't gonna do nothing.
I mean, right now, because of this, women are like a little pissed off over
Exactly.
it. But same thing with passport bros, right? They're pissed off at that because there's no one here for them
They're
to.
pissed off at everything that doesn't benefit them.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, literally, like I've been chatting with Tyler. Like he's saying, like we've been posting some stuff. He's like, that's why men are leaving.
Yeah.
That's why men are leaving this country to find love somewhere else.
Guess what? They don't want you. We don't want you. Nobody wants you. Sorry to say.
Yeah.
That's why they gotta leave to fucking get something better. Because you guys are fucking it up for us. What's wrong with you?
Also, he's married.
Like Jesus. I'm talking for my men. Right? Fuck you.
He is talking.
Love
for
you
men.
too, baby.
No, but I get that. So, I mean, why are men doing this? it's because of that. It's because of that. It feels like women are trying to like obtain that masculine energy.
Yeah.
Of like, you know what, you're self-sufficient. You can handle yourself. You can take care of yourself. You don't need anybody else to take care of you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So they try to have that masculine energy, but yet at the same fucking time,
They want to be treated like a.
They want to be pampered.
they want to be pampered. You want to be taken out. And, you know, we had our guest last week, and I love you guys. Rochelle.
Modern views with traditional values. It doesn't
you
work.
know, Kenzo, I love you guys, but I mean, what do you bring to the table, right? I mean, you said, why do I have to be part of the table? Why do I have? You know why? Because
Damn, they didn't even let us try to get a word off.
they
Man.
did not let us get it.
Motherfucker, dude.
Hey,
Like, wow.
Hey, this is our show, by the way. Well, you know why? Because we are the table.
Exactly.
the high table.
We're the high table.
Let's get into some John Wick shit.
Some John Wick. We're gonna do some John Wick shit up in here because we are the table. So you know, you're gonna come to my table. I'm just saying.
Me initiating the date, like, it's not about you're going to your table. I'm sorry. If I'm initiating the date, I want you. If you want me, great. Then we're gonna be on the same page. But if you don't, then you're not gonna be on my table, and I ain't even gonna bother with your table. Sorry.
Yeah. Because again, it is a give and take. And yeah, so what? So what if we asked you out? We still need to see something.
Exactly.
Right? Because or else we're gonna think you're going for that sprinkle. And you're gonna get the jizzle. I did. Hey, sometimes some things work out that way, right? You get that jizzle.
Here's the thing: where you gonna drop the drizzle? Just
Oh, as soon as possible.
no, I mean where?
Oh God. Yeah. So, do you guys think this soft guy era is working at all? Like, do you actually think it's working?
I feel we're just going down bad road right now.
Oh, okay,
Downward spiral. In a way.
Bucky. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. real
Working
quick.
in a sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think that. Okay, for personally, I don't think it's working. I just think it's just comedy.
Well, so let me ask you this: do you think the message has gotten across to women, or do you think women are kind of missing the point of what the satire?
I mean, I think benefit of the doubt, half of the women are missing the point, but half of the women are starting to understand.
Which is sad, though, right?
yeah.
Because I see some ladies get real mad about
Right.
this.
No, right. But
there's plenty of clips out there of women like, what the
there's
fuck are
also
these
ladies that are protecting the soft guy era too. They're explaining it to women.
their own
Their own
And that's
their own
funny.
people.
And that's funny that they have to do that too.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
can't understand it from their mouths, but maybe you understand it from mine.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, it kind of is a clapback to like everything that's happening because it's like
It's the give back.
it's not fair.
Yeah.
You know, you want equality, although I approve of it. But you want equality. You want your bag. You want your own thing. You want independence. All that stuff. But then when it comes to fairness with the opposite sex, it's like I need it my way, and you can't have it yours.
Right.
And that's their mentality of right now. That's why they don't get what we're doing. They don't get what this drizzle is. They just think it's like something gay. Forget about that. It's all about me.
I mean, again, if I go deep again, even today, if you marry somebody, right, and you go have a divorce, the courts are going to favor who?
The woman.
And who's going to take everything?
The woman.
The woman.
Right. It also depends on the situation, but normally, and what we've all seen historically, it's always falling at that side.
That's why that's the part I say. If you're married, transfer everything to your mother. If the day you get a divorce, they don't take a dime on you.
Well, and here's the worst part. You know who that affects the most is the hardworking man.
Yeah.
Right? The one that actually there for their kids, the one who has to support their family. It affects the good guys.
Don't forget, we also talked about women,
because the deadbeat dads are going to be gone.
Don't forget
but it really
about
affects the good people.
that we talked about women having a backup plan too.
We did talk about that. That's another topic.
So that's another thing is
that's another topic.
Women have a backup plan. They can take everything from a dude, according to the courts, and it's just there's a lot of things that benefit them, and we work hard to achieve a lot of these things to help them.
It's a sad world we live in.
So okay, do you feel like this whole movement of the Sassy Man Apocalypse, the soft guy era, is that like a counter to feminism?
Counter feminism?
Not What do we?
Yeah,
Counter feminism.
I wouldn't say it's counter feminism.
It's counter terrorism.
Counter
But
terrorism.
what feminism?
Counter terrorism with feminism with
I'd say it's counter.
feminism. I don't know. What would you call it? Like,
I mean, it's definitely a counter of a ism.
yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Women are using their feminism to fight toxic masculinity, which is always comes up as men are toxic, men are
And they could bring all that nonsense up and shit. And we say drizzle, and it's like, what the fuck is this?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get your drizzle,
It's
so
fucking
to counter
insane,
the
bro.
sprinkle, right? But it really feels like it's working against them, right? And it's pushed men to a corner to make them say, like, no, like, you gotta, you might get what you want, but you gotta respect where we're at as men also, right? Because guess what? We're still men at the end of the day. You're
Very
still
true.
a woman, and there is.
I mean,
There are gender roles
And,
to a
he
certain
don't
extent.
need to stick with you.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want to, he'll leave.
Yeah.
He will go to passport bro.
Passport bro.
Yes.
which is true, but there's also gentlemen out there that actually care and
They do.
and they matter and like they want to keep, the relationships and all that stuff, but it never, again, it's a lot that we're talking about is very stigmatic.
Yeah.
Anyway, because
I like he said that.
we've
Let me say that again. It was very stigmatic.
stigmatic. So like,
Yeah.
So-
it was really good.
in history, men are always the provider,
Right.
right? They're the protectors.
Yeah.
And the women are the nurturers, right? Well, women don't want to be the nurturers anymore. They want to be the providers, but
Which is fair in certain
Right.
Yeah,
in
but the
many
question:
aspects.
how long they can do that? The providers.
We don't know. We don't know. That's not.
But that's
I
not the
don't know
point.
if they
That's
want to
not
be
the
a
point.
provider. I think they just want to make the same type of money that have
Which I mean,
high value man.
I
gets.
agree. I agree. They should make the same amount. If they could do the job as just as good or better as a man, they should
They
make the
should,
money,
but
and it
Still,
should be
even-
worth it.
But still, even at that point, she won't spend her money.
No, that's
you.
not what I'm saying. That's not. I'm kind of changing it a little bit. Where I'm just saying, in history, women were paid less no matter what they did, even if it was equal to a man's job,
Yeah.
right?
Which obviously-
which is part of the reason why, I believe is the reason why women are in this state of mind. Like, I need to make my bag. I need to be independent. I need to be above the man.
Yeah,
It's
but
not gonna
but-
work.
but
It's
the
not
ways
gonna
that-
work.
A lot of the ways that they're trying to get that bag
Right,
is
is the
not
wrong
right
way.
Well, here's the thing, right? Like, yeah, there's different ways to go about anything, right?
Right.
Right. I need money doesn't mean I'm gonna go rob a bank,
No.
right?
OnlyFans. There you go.
Right.
Well, they are robbing in men in some way.
Well,
It's extortion, man.
They're robbing the man in one way.
And again, we're talking in generalities as we always do, right?
Right.
Because not all women are like this, not all men are like this, but it's.
But these are worst
well,
case scenarios.
what's the key word with everything? Like this whole thing, this topic, it's trending.
Yeah.
And that's why we're discussing it, because it's a
Yeah.
trend that we've been noticing. And the reason this is trending is because people are going against the trends now.
Yep.
And that's what's bringing up this drizzle era. You know what? Fuck that. I want my drizzle. Do my show.
Drizzle, baby.
One more.
Jizzle.
One more clip.
No, that's it.
That's
Oh,
it.
right?
Only-
It was three clips.
What are you, director now?
Wah, wah, wah.
So, okay. Well, then let me ask the next question then, because I'm already up ahead of you. So how do we fix this, fellas? How do we as men fix?
Shut down the social media.
That would
I mean,
be,
yeah,
that would
Yeah.
be a way,
Well,
yeah.
TikTok, by the way, is almost dead. It's
Banned.
going there.
Oh,
It's got a year
TikTok
left.
is fucking lame as fuck.
If an American company doesn't buy TikTok, it's dead.
It's got a year to figure out his
Yeah.
shit, right?
Enjoy your lifespan while it lasts.
Kind of
But
sucks.
something else will pop up in its place, though.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Always.
I mean, I think social media, like one thing as men that we should do, and you know what? Let me rephrase that. As a people, we should limit our access to social media
Yes.
because
Very
it's affecting the minds of the people.
We should go
out
old
What are you
fashioned.
trying to be communist?
No.
You want to
No, he said.
I
shut
said
down.
limit.
Shut,
you want to silence the First
No,
Amendment?
I said
no,
limit.
no. Turn off your phone temporarily.
life.
Yes.
Give yourself some time away
No, yeah,
from
I
the
get
technology.
that. Yeah,
Go-
unplug.
go
if
to-
you
I know
can, if
you're
you
trying to make a
can,
joke.
I know.
if you can unplug,
Yeah.
that's always the best
Yes,
thing.
that was my answer
But
for me.
what is the opportunity? Like, who's going to be able to unplug if you're born? Hold on.
No, not
If you're-
born.
No.
Not
Nowadays,
born.
hold on.
We're still in
Zennial is it Zennials?
millennials.
No, millennials.
Yeah.
Zennials, right?
Yeah,
The new-
Zennials. We're
Zennials are the ones that have been born with
Well,
social
not
media.
born. The parents are the fault of that. They're the one gives the phone. Oh, stop crying here. I want to hear. Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying then?
No, we grew up in no computer era,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The Zennials grew up with internet.
That's what I'm saying. The
They
parents.
don't know.
No.
No, that's not what I'm
What are you
saying.
saying then?
What I'm saying is they had the
Not
opportunity.
millennials, Zennials.
Zennials.
No, I get
Zennials
that.
have access to internet. It doesn't matter if it's parents. You can
So
do it
what-
at school.
What he's
But-
trying to say is when you were a kid, did you have a computer?
No.
Did you have a phone?
No.
Did
you have internet?
Did you have internet? No.
No.
Exactly.
Zennials had that from day one.
Yes.
This is what I'm saying.
saying-
so their
I'm
life,
saying when the-
so their thought process,
Phone. Yes.
their
Smartphones.
process is seeing everybody else's.
That's the problem I'm saying. Yeah. School, he has one part. But if we go home, turn it off. The parents should turn it off.
There are parents that do that.
Yeah,
No,
there
they
is.
There are parents, not
Very
everybody.
rare.
I'm not going to say everybody.
I mean, it's not a high percentage.
But what I'm,
It's not
but
like the
no.
kids
my
listen.
point, the point that I'm
Okay.
saying is Zennials have the access to it
Yes.
more than what we did. So we have more control over it. You, me, millennials, we have more control.
But the
to
new
put
generation
but
doesn't
they
have
don't.
that control. It's ingrained.
It's ingrained in them. It's part of their life.
Shoot, AI is going to start taking care of them
Yeah.
from at this point,
Yeah.
right? Because that's the way it's going. Dude, I was okay. Off topic.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching some like AI stuff.
The Google
Like,
stuff.
I've been
You
trying-
see
the
new
Google stuff where they
I've been
talk,
trying not to
Yeah,
watch it. 'cause
where
I-
Asking
it
questions.
remembers where things are.
and then it's a girl's voice,
Oh,
so it has
God.
a conversation with you.
That's scary.
Dude,
Terminator's coming.
dude,
Hey,
Skynet
Skynet's on the way, y'all.
you saw the Google thing, right? Where he was walking around with the phone
Yeah.
and like asking questions, and
Yes.
it's like this and that, but didn't mention anything about the glasses that were on the table next to an apple.
yeah.
And he asked, "Hey, where are my glasses?" And it told him exactly where it was,
That's freaking me out.
and he didn't even bring it up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That is fucking creepy.
So
Anyway.
it knows, man.
It knows.
It knows.
It doesn't matter if you have
Yeah.
a phone, you signed your life away.
Okay,
anyway.
It listens to us anyways. So
So try
Listening to our podcast right
try
now.
to control your access to social media. I mean, it's impossible. Trust me, I know because I have to deal with it all the time, right? Working on the show.
Yeah.
But that's one. What else? How else? Are there any other ideas that you can help men
touch grass.
Fix this.
Touch grass. Go outside and play.
Be a man. Go outside. Be a rugged man. To go do some.
Yeah,
go
chop-
do some
chop some
manual
wood.
labor.
yeah, man, yeah. You know, go do some push-ups. Go work out.
Drive a semi
Go
truck.
go to a monster truck show.
Punch a
and shit.
bag.
Yeah, punch a bag.
Yeah.
Kick somebody in the nuts.
Chop some wood.
Something manly.
Just said that.
No. Fix your tune your car.
To your car with your Tesla?
No. Let's go fix the Impala.
Let's go. Let's make it happen.
It's the Impala, man. Right?
That's been sitting there for like 20 years.
20 years, man.
That's not
Right.
true. It's only been there
Oh,
for
sorry.
It's only
15.
been 10. It's 10. It's 10.
And the other thing I think that we can do to fix this is just remember who you are. At the end of the day, all these things that are coming at us, at the end of the day, you gotta remember who you are. If you're a man,
Yeah. Be
here's the
you.
thing.
You don't need to be anybody else but you. Fuck this sassy man bullshit, man. It's fun. It was fun for a second, but
yeah, and
it's done.
it was cool. I get it.
And now words, check under your pants what you got.
Yeah, man.
Check you have those huevos.
If you fucking sassy down, if you sassy down here, then you don't deserve it.
No.
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
I don't care. He had it always one step too far,
Dun, dun.
but it's true.
No!
What else? What else do we got? Well, okay, I see. I know.
I mean,
it's-
I think we talked a lot about how.
oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I think it was over. Yeah, we got this.
we got it.
a
We
lot of
nailed
it.
this. Oh, okay. So how about this, ladies? What do you guys think? Because
Leave
I
it
know
in the
there's some.
comments.
Yeah, we gotta know. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yep.
It's perfect, dude. We are awesome right now. I love this shit.
I mean, I kind of want to have this argument with
I do. I want some.
female.
Some of the ladies, some female.
Second opinion.
Again,
Not a second opinion.
we-
I want them to listen to us.
Oh, all right. Sure.
just listen to this video. We don't want you on it, all right? But just listen to
No,
it.
they
No,
need to
no,
be
no,
on
no.
it.
That'd be
No,
good.
I want to know because a lot of women don't know about the drizzle.
Yeah.
Just.
But there are women that do.
Yeah.
I want to understand their take.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
like why is it, I mean, I know they're going to talk about chivalry and all that stuff, but why does it have to be money, monetary?
Isn't every subject money
Does it have to be though?
for them?
Because if you find somebody that's a soulmate in love, why would
even, you know what? Even then,
He said where?
even
Where?
then-
Well, that love doesn't pay the bills,
no, it doesn't.
unfortunately.
Well,
But
here's
But
the
she
thing.
wants you to pay her bills.
ooh,
Hey, what's yours is yours, and what's yours is
I'm
hers.
saying back in
Oh.
the time there was no money, so you had to hunt for food.
You mean
Hey.
barter.
Huh?
Barter.
this deer that I just shot with my bow and arrow, I'm sharing with you.
Yes, that was the money for that time.
And then we had Thanksgiving.
This pterodactyl that I just brought home.
This Bronto
It's a
burger.
brontosaurus.
Some Bronto burgers.
So it came to the part we just
Fuck up. Oh, I love this. I love this. Yo, great episode, guys.
Great episode.
Hey, I
All right.
mean, what do y'all think about this? I don't know.
Well, leave it in the comments. Let us know. You want to hate on us? Hate on us. You know, if you don't like what we said, I don't care.
But let us know either way.
Pretty much.
Right?
yeah, of course.
But for now,
Like, follow.
why are you stealing my
Oh,
shit?
I steal your shit?
Why?
Hey,
Don't be sassy.
you stealing my shit? Drizzle.
Wow.
Okay, sorry, go for it.
Like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal. Same as always, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Adios.
We out.